Now it's time to talk about hand position on the saxophone. Where do your fingers go? So the first thing we can start with is left hand is on top, right hand is on the bottom. With your left hand, there's a black plastic thumb rest right here. So your thumb's going to go there and be really close to operating this key. That's your octave key. On the front, every saxophone looks different because they're a brand new instrument. They're not very old. Most of you are going to have these pearl keys, and your fingers can just line up with the top one. Skip the little guy, kind of like flute. And then the next one is your middle finger, next one is your ring finger, and your pinky is just going to hover. It's going to operate these keys. In your right hand, you'll start with the pearl key, middle finger, ring finger, and now your pinky can operate these keys. If you don't have pearls, it's very easy to find those pinky keys because they have rollers. This black plastic area right here is a roller. So you start with your pinky, and then you just go one at a time up from there. On your left hand, you start with the pinky keys, and one at a time up from there, skipping that little one in between. Now your right thumb is going to rest underneath this thumb rest, and that's going to help you stabilize the saxophone. Once my neck strap is hooked on, that will hold most of the weight, and then my right thumb is going to hold the rest of it. Playing position can either be in between your legs while you're sitting straight up and down, or off to the side, in which case you should turn your mouthpiece so that your head is upright, like so. One final note, make sure that your fingers are nicely curved so the pads touch the pearl keys, and wrists are straight, elbows are away from your body, and make sure that you're not pressing down any of these palm keys. That would make all of your notes sound like you don't want that. So there's palm keys over here, make sure you're not squishing. Palm keys over here, make sure you're not squishing them down.